Today is 14 days until surgery, and it was a good day. I went to work. I've had 2 shakes, and yogurt, and I'm not hungry. I'm having a hard time getting my shakes in. I haven't really had much hunger pains today at all. And last night, I didn't get my 4 shakes, and I only had 3 shakes and my veggies. Um, so I know they said that it's not a big deal if you don't get your fourth in, but I'm a little surprised at myself that I haven't needed to get that fourth one in. I really thought that I was going to be starving. So, but yeah, so I decided today to get some pajamas and stuff like that for the hospital and for recovery time at my parents' house. Um, so I got one pajama and some slippers online at a plus size store, and then I got a bunch of stuff. I went to Catherine's, and it's so expensive. It really is. I feel like I'm pretty sure plus size clothes are way more expensive than um, you know 0 to size 12 or 14 size clothes, and it's frustrating. So, it was really nice going to the store and thinking that, this is probably one of the last times that I'm going to have a big shopping trip in Catherine's ever again, because Catherine's is owned by Lane Bryant, but they go to bigger sizes than Lane Bryant does, and sad to say that I had been getting a little bigger than the Lane Bryant clothes. The Lane Bryant clothes were too tight on me, so I had to wear some Catherine stuff, and I hate to admit it, but it's the truth. And Torrid too. I love Torrid, and that was heartbreaking when I gained that much weight that I wasn't fitting in Torrid stuff anymore. They have size, they call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at Torrid. They have size 5s online at Torrid, but they don't really carry them in store. So I could get stuff online at Torrid, but in store I was having a problem. But yeah, it was very freeing to think about today that it was the last time that I had to go to a plus size store to buy jammies and underwear in my size. But I got a lot. You should last me for a while. Thankfully, pajamas and underwear you can wear a little big, and nobody knows but you. But yeah, it was a really good feeling knowing that it's one of the last times. So yeah, feels good. It feels really good. Um, Another thing I thought about today is that I wish that I would have measured myself before I started everything, because I know that I've lost inches, and I believe I've lost a lot of inches compared to the amount of pounds that I've lost. I can feel it in my clothes so much. I was wearing a shirt today that I remember hugging my belly, back in May and April, and I would never wear it because it hugged my belly, and it didn't feel like it was long enough. And today I was like, wow, the shirt is kind of swimming on me. So I really wish that I would have measured myself. So if you're watching this and you're thinking about having the surgery, or you're in the process of having them, before surgery, measure yourself. Don't hate on yourself so much that you don't want to see how big, your waist and your hips and your arms and your bust and all of that is. Yet, because now I don't have a really good baseline to know what I was before. Yeah, I can measure myself now and know like my post-surgery compared to, my pre-surgery compared to my post-surgery, but I don't have any baseline for before I started the diet at all. So that's a little bit of a regret, but it is what it is. I'll take my measurements right before surgery, and I'll know my pre-surgery and my post-surgery. But yeah, other than that, it was a really good day, and a lot of reflection today about shopping as a plus size person. It's really difficult. It's really difficult, and I know being a woman, it's hard to shop. Period, but it's so difficult as a plus size woman to shop and find things that are your size and look good and are fashionable that don't make you look like you're a circus tent, you know. So, but not for too much longer. Oh, and when I was in Catherine's, they were like discouraging of me that I was getting surgery, and I was like, they were like, oh, that sounds dangerous. I don't know if I would ever do that. And you know what? They're probably just jealous that they can't have it. Maybe. I don't know. But, and they were like, oh, get the credit card, get the credit card. Like, all stores ask you to get the credit card. But I was like, no, no, thank you, because I'm losing weight. I hope to not have to buy clothes here for too much longer. Like, but it's going to save you 20% today. Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't want a credit card. I'm not going to be in the store for much longer. So it was interesting. Pushy salespeople. I guess that happens everywhere with the credit cards. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and comment and share with your friends. I want to get my story out there. I want people to know what it's like to be in, the skin of somebody who is overweight. And, it's so important for people to understand, we're so discriminated against, and there's so many things that we go through. So share it with your friends. My story, I think, is an interesting one. So, but anyways, thanks for watching, and have a good night.